Hello YouTube, welcome back to Transport Fever, and you join me as one of the trains is coming into New Milton. So here we go, 1.57 million. We're still not really making money, but that may be just due to... I don't know, actually. I really don't know. I wish we were making money, and I'm sure that there's a way to make money. We're only in 1854. So, oh, there we go. We have just made money. What was that? 171k. There you go. We did. There you go. There's our first year of profit then. So, there is that. But as you can see, that there isn't much in the way of passengers. That's got 65. This has only got, what, 19. Which is not good. Not good at all. I mean, yes, there's 45 waiting here. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to... add station. So we've got New Milton. We're going to add station up here, which is the end, and back. There you go. Now that has made a big difference. I've also noticed that one of my trains has got one more carriage than the other. That was an oversight on my part. I was wondering why one could carry 72 passengers and the other could only carry 66. Yeah, I had 11 on one and 12 on another. I thought I had 12 on both, but I didn't. Doesn't look too bad, you know. Why not? There you go, right, okay. And as you can see, because I've bumped the growth factor down, it is growing a lot more slowly now. But still, these are going to be big towns, I'm hoping. They're all going to be big towns, just like we had in Train Fever. And from there, we're going to really, you know, connect everything up, hook everything up, make sure we get passengers running, we get some, like this town here is obviously going to grow at some point. Loughborough is going to grow. All these towns are going to grow somehow, and that's the important part. I just happened to pick two big towns. I mean, 940. That being said, I think that's actually grown like an incredible amount. That has actually grown quite an incredible amount. 932. I swear it was down in the 800s or 700s. So all the ones I've already connected have been growing. It's Prescott as well, 852. That was in 700, I think. So, yeah. There is growth. There's growth. But, it's not perfect. Where is the other train? There it is. I want to see what this brings in. This should bring in, what, 100 and something? And then I want to obviously create another train as soon as I can. Like I said, I was going to create another train. 254, that's not bad, you know. So I mean, 113k is the profit this year. And look, we've still got another 4.5 million we could borrow. Obviously, I don't fancy borrowing 4.5 million, but 59 of 66. Okay, that's, I mean, whatever. Where's the other train? That's all the way up there. 54 of 72. Okay, there are people who wanted to go that way. Fine. I want to see what this one brings then. So really, it looks like 1860 maybe when we start getting enough money to expand. Don't like that PA system. That shouldn't be around in the 1800s. But there you go. Should be a guy going around with a megaphone. The next train to New Milton is arriving on platform, well, the only platform we have. No one. So why did you... Strange how people catch trains at the moment. It's, 178... 1.78, I mean. Where's the other train? Where'd it go? There it is. That one's there. This one's got 40. I'm just thinking. I want to get another train up. I don't want it too close. Let's just watch this train. Hold that train up there. 66, 97k, 54. I think another train is required. So let's do this. One more of them, please. One with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is what I was supposed to do. 66. 79-meter train. Off you trot. On the railways you go. Are we going to lose money with this train? That's the question. I don't know, but what we're going to do is... Oh look, that one's just had to wait for that one. What we're going to do is... get this at single speed, and we're going to follow it, and we're going to follow this train for a bit. I think that'll be kind of fun. Heading for Wimborne Minster. This is the South Western Railway line, or South Western Railway train. Actually, it would be... Where is it heading? Amble, isn't it? This is a South Western Railway train to Amble, stopping at Wimborne Minster and New Milton. Look at that in the distance, the hills. That's... Okay, that's taking a screenshot right there. Just look at the hills in the distance, the way the fog. That's cool. That's actually really cool. So we're just going to follow this down one time. Take a look at the whole South Western Railway that we've created, which actually hasn't taken long. I mean, what? It's been 3 episodes. Admittedly, normally it'd be 4, but 3 episodes it's been, and we've created a South Western Railway. Choo choo. So here's the first level crossing that we're coming up to. Can I look around here? No, I can't. I can only look dead ahead. Oh well. There's the first railway crossing, the level crossing. It looks like it goes slightly uphill. Yes, it does. That's okay though. And then it dips back downhill, so we're going to go through a little bit of a... I suppose we've got an embankment on either side. Very tiny embankment. Really, it's just a bit of a dip. Not really an embankment, a verge. That's what it is. It's a verge into the railway. Signal is, of course, showing clear. It'd be nice if they lit up as well, the red and the green in there. Just as they should. Bit of lag as the town loads in. There's obviously that hill that was covered in fog, and now it's visible. Actually, there's not really that high of a hill, to be completely honest. Wouldn't mind climbing that. I like climbing hills and stuff like that. Have some around here. It's really nice. Don't do it often, but when we do, I do quite like going up them little thickets and stuff, which you can actually see on that hill as well. Anyway, why are we talking about hills? This is transport, people. We should be talking about transport. We should be talking about the trains. Speaking of trains, there's one that's just pulled in up ahead. That's just made us some cash. We have to wait for it. That stops a bit too... that stops a bit too late. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Now you're picking up a bit of speed. I'll take another picture just in case. Hey, there's a guy on there. There's an actual engineer there. And off we trot. You can see how busy the station is. That's a really busy station. So already 3 episodes in, we've connected 4 towns. It looks good. Obviously, like I said, this is just the very, very beginning. I've done a bit of an aggressive expansion at the start just to work out the profit. Everyone's standing very, very straight here. Apart from you. You're walking. Stop walking. And you, stop walking. You just jumped back somehow. Well, let's get the train stopped. Ta-da! Who's going to disappear? Not many people. Heading for New Milton. Tell you what, I'll speed this up because otherwise it's going to take a very long time. So now we're at double speed. Just because these trains are rather slow. And I'm sure you guys don't want to sit through this all in real time. Okay, so now we're going to go through the forest. I'm surprised there's not an industry around here. I would have expected one around here. So we've got some signal up ahead that should be showing clear, but at the moment it's showing danger. There it goes. Now it's gone clear. That I really think needs to be sorted out. It needs to go clear a lot sooner than that. Okay. I wonder if we're going to get stopped by another train. So 25 miles an hour towards New Milton. What's going to happen here is very, very obvious. When I actually leave this view, I want to see that everything's in the negative. I've lost so much money. Everything's gone horrible. And, you know, yeah. We are going to get stopped by another train. Who's going to get through first? We are. No, they are. Oh, dear. I was hoping we'd be able to get through first on that. The reason being is they have the uphill now to climb. But still, that's fine. I mean, the tractive effort of this train should be able to lug it up the hill. That's why I picked this train. Not because of its looks, I tell you that. That funnel is a bit crazy. It's managed it. It did manage it. Very cool. There's a really weird track. A little bit of a roller coaster there. And on the brakes. Yep. And here we go for the final part, which is going to go... Looks like it goes downhill, then uphill, then roundhill. Well, actually, downhill, uphill, cut through hill, then roundhill. So here's a bit of a downhill section. Now, I could have bridged this. Maybe in the future, if I do keep this section of track, I'll be bridging it. To be completely honest, I think this corner here is going to be splitting off. I think it's going to be going straight from... So I think from about... Yeah, from here, I think it's going to go straight backwards, as opposed to around that corner, if I'm going to be using that track, or this track that I'm on. Again, thinking forward, planning ahead, thinking for the future. That's what I'm doing. Fantastic. Go clear. There you go. I was going to say, there's no trains around there. Head up the hill and there's Amble ahead of us. In a way, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make a very densely packed map. Probably a bad idea considering my laptop. It's powerful, but maybe not that powerful to do a very densely mapped pack. Pack map. But there we go, that's that. That's just me. Right, let's exit that because we are, you know, at the destination. And what I want to do is I want to see, that's what I wanted to see, how many people are waiting, who's on what. 66, 72, 56, but only 17 people waiting. So I'm actually going to, when it stops, I'm going to stop that train. $2.52. Wait, why can't it unload? 18. Prescott and New Milton. Okay, once the one reaches New Milton, I think I'll have to let this one go when it reaches New Milton. And I think it's just reached New Milton right there. It has, so I have to. That's not brilliant. Yeah, that's actually not brilliant. Of course, there are passengers waiting here, 32 of them. This one's carrying 53, that's carrying 66 to Prescott still. Hello. Still some growth going on. Look, it's grown all in this area. So they've decided to put houses right the way up to the edge. Kind of fancy. Down here as well. Which is fine. 666 was last year. 1856 is just started. And we've made a 241 profit to start with. That's lovely. It's a good start. Oh, that's busy. 223. 200. Maybe the growth factor was a little bit incorrect. Maybe the town size was a little bit incorrect. I should have maybe had the town size shrunk by half or something like that. Anyway, this is what we've got. This is what we're going to deal with. This is going to be unique, I guess. Because I don't think anyone else on YouTube or Twitch is going to have this kind of footage of really, really large towns trying to grind something to a halt. How many are here? 13. Give me more. You, what you carrying? 4. Hurry up. Hurry up. Oh dear. 13. Train is almost here. I don't know, 14, 15, 16. That's not brilliant. I mean, oh wait, you stop. I just see a whole bunch of people piling in. Just gonna wait for them to pile in. There's no train behind it, is there? Where's the train? There's a train there. Train there. That's okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. So we can let this train wait just for a little while. 31. That will do. That will have to do, I think. There you go. What can you pick up, please? 35. Yeah, okay. That. Yeah. I'll let you off with 35. What we're making? 314k. You did lose a little bit there, but that's okay. Overall, you're making good money. You made quite a lot in 1853 and 1855, but lost even more in 1854 than that. Okay. That's fine, though. That's fine. Oh, yeah, these are all new charts and everything. I forgot. Let me show you them properly. I keep forgetting that this is a brand new title. So let me show you. So you go to finances here and you can see your standard expenditure and income as always, but now you see it on a bar chart as well, so you can really get a very clear idea of what's going on, which is nice. Of course, the details are still the same. You can change the color, but that would actually change the color of the whole train, which I don't fancy doing. Length 79 meters. There you go. Weight 75 ton. Length 79 meters. Power 95 HP. Loading speed is 22 times. Not sure what that actually means. Slow, I'm guessing. And you can see what the running costs and everything are. So everything's just like it used to be. Right. Before ending this episode, profit. You're doing well, aren't you? You're doing really well. That's good. This is good now, because look at that. We've got almost $1 million in profit now on the Southwestern Railway, which is what we were looking for. Obviously, it's 1856. We wanted to do more than we wanted to get way over that. Is that profit actually? Yeah, I think that is profit, because it wouldn't. Otherwise, it'd drop. Otherwise, it would be. Yeah, it wouldn't be dropping like that. So obviously, that doesn't take into account revenue. What's this? 30. 76k. Still 971k. It's okay. It's not brilliant. This town here is obviously becoming rather problematic. 806. So why? There you go. Looks like the growth has balanced out a bit. Although it has started growing around back here. But still, it's balanced out a little bit, which is good. Which is really, really good. Alright, so that's that. At least that's making a profit. We don't have to worry about that railway any longer. Not for a while anyway. What we're going to do is in the next episode we're probably going to start making another small railway. What we got? Down here. 1, 2. 1, 2. Connect those two up. Dudley. 1, 2, 3. Loop. We could really do it now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bus line to Durham, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to be the southeastern railway or something like that. We'll make it up as we go along. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to our channel for more videos on Transport Fever. Comments in the comments box below. This is pre-recorded, but I'm only doing a couple more episodes after this pre-recorded. Then I'll get your feedback and then I'll do more. And we'll work like that. Like I said, comments in the comments box below. Like if you like the video. That I really appreciate it. That way I know what I'm doing and what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. And make sure you stay tuned for the next episode of Transport Fever, which maybe probably on Wednesday. I've done 3 episodes in a row. Probably on Wednesday is when the next episode will be, and then it'll go to a Wednesday Saturday series or something like that. I'll see you guys then.